according to Times of India, we can see a revival sign in the hiring in some of the sectors. So let's look at this data, because those who are looking for job, or those who are going to do their MBA or doing their MBA, they can understand which sectors have picked up in the hiring. So accordingly we can decide, accordingly we can play. So this is a sign of revival. In the sign of revival, hiring have picked up in the selected sectors and industries in last couple of weeks especially. So that's a good news for all of us. Yeah, and hiring as compared to the last month, obviously last couple of months obviously was very bad. So according to the data, if you look at the data, so edutech, e-commerce, data processing, supply chain management, banking, FMCG, healthcare, insurance, digital experts, fintech, and the pharma company have picked up hiring. One of my students from after MBA, obviously have done his MBA a couple of years ago, have just moved from Kotak to ICICI Bank. Yeah, with a huge jump in the profile and the package. So which shows that yes, banking industry is trying to make a comeback. So finance people and marketing people are on the safer bet here, because the job hiring will be there. Yeah. So these are sectors have made a comeback. So now this economy is called a new economy, which is called the contactless economy. Yeah, India is moving toward the contactless. Yeah, earlier it was the online का thing. Yeah, क्या बोलते उसको यार, cashless economy. India was moving towards cashless economy, and this revival is called the contactless. जो मर्जी बोलो यार, तुम बस नॉर्मल करके दो सब कुछ. Yeah, the hiring were down 80% for some firms as compared to the pre-COVID era. Obviously, 80% down. Even at CET area, we just hired 1-2 persons, 1-3 persons only in the last during the lockdown phase. Yeah, and they said that we have come back to the 50% of the pre-COVID level. So we are down from 80%, we are up to 50% in the as compared to the COVID level. So hiring have picked up in the selected sectors. Yeah, by June, end of June, hiring should be stable for some of the sector we just talked about, and can reach the pre-COVID level. Okay, so that's a good news here. Banking, healthcare, all the sector we just talked about will reach the pre-COVID level by June end. Yeah, aviation, tourism, and hospitality industry will take time to recover. Yeah, just add education also into that. Normal education, schooling, colleges. In fact, schools and colleges started. Yeah, they started online. Yeah, if I look at from an college point of view, everything is moving online. They're charging the same fees, everything. So even colleges will not feel that much pinch now. So by June end or July mid, I think the colleges will also start. Those starting online. Coaching वालों की ही लगने वाली end तक. Coaching will be the last person to end up starting up. Hospitality, yeah, fine. Movie halls, all this will last to open up. Tourism, aviation, all these industry will last to open up. Alright, so I also checked with the Nifty Sensex. We can just look at here. Last 1 month, even the Sensex have recovered from almost 9,000 to almost 10,000. So we can see almost 10% recovery in Nifty as well. Obviously still down. Yeah. Pre-COVID, let's compare with Jan 1. Jan 1 Sensex was 12,000. 12,000, it came down to 7,500. Then recovered to 9,000. Now it is touching 10,000. Obviously, the numbers are not, I'm not saying the market have recovered, but I still down almost 17% from the pre-COVID level. But yeah, there's a sign of recovery. ठीक है, तो मैं आपको पहले कहा था यार, अभी ऑब्वियसली रिकवरी विल बी बम्पी, बिकॉज अभी सबके रिजल्ट्स आएंगे तो स्टॉक मार्केट आल्सो विल गो अप डाउन. बट those who are going for the MBA now, you are going to be passing out by 2022. By 2022, market would have recovered. Those who are not preparing for MBA, you are going to pass out by 2023. तब तक तो सब ठीक हो ही जाएगा यार, ठीक है. वी जस्ट हैव टू प्रे टू गॉड. तब तक सेफ रहो. इंडिया में नंबर्स आर गोइंग अप नाउ. या इंडिया नाउ रैंक 4th इन द वर्ल्ड in terms of number of coronavirus cases. USA number 1, number 2 I think on number 2 Brazil, Russia and India is number 4 now. Yeah, to stay safe, stay at home. I think we have to live with the coronavirus for some more time, but the work will continue. All the best.